I'm just gonna say I have no idea how to beat him.
Well, he's already scouted that this is probably a better matchup than Mikko, and I would dare say it'll probably be a lot more entertaining to watch because now you've got these two characters that are just vying for space from pretty much any distance. Very short range on both of their normals, but then you've got Cupid with these arrows being shot, I still don't think it's a great matchup for Cupid because you have to weave the arrows and projectiles around all this set play. But now you're seeing that Freak can't get position down anymore, and all of a sudden rctrois is in a stellar position until Freak just landed in the center of the stage.
Yep. As I said, this is coming from where Freak just wanted to end the first stock very quickly going for the border.
And the faster you take stocks, the less you'll have to worry about them in the future.
Indeed. In this game, it's not about doing steps, it's about taking stocks.
Yeah. rctrois is just look at all those clouds. He's not what scares me is that rctrois is setting down so many clouds, but he is not detonating any of them. They're traps that you can detonate with either those note projectiles or with the arrow that you're shooting.
Indeed, it's taking space. I mean, you don't just have to throw out damage in being the pressure.
And
Anything
another
you
reason
can activate at a later date, that's also pressure.
Another reason why why a match between a set play character and a more purist zoner will be a lot more exciting than it sounds. These two characters are very light. Like as soon as they land a kill move, like you just saw rctrois die at like 90 to a backthrow. Until then, we do just sit here and wait for one of them to take a definitive advantage. Right now, they are just sailing back and forth between the center stage. Freak gets a good shot to put rctrois away until the errant down.
Scramble at ledge.
Yeah.
And it ends with rctrois taking himself with a forward smash.
Well, now we know he's a real chili main. He shot himself with the gun and just shielded it. Back air to the face.
No. We don't know if he's a true chili main until he dies by the gun.
That's true.
I don't know why he's a true chili main. I've seen that happen plenty of times.
Harry with no punish, but Freak is just gonna walk rctrois to the corner. Not going down, sleeping though.
Not going quietly into the night.
It's right back to the neutral with both of these characters. rctrois got the buff. I don't even know what color the sticker that is. I just know that that's a buff.
Duet, is it? I forget.
It would be duet.
New sticker, if I remember correctly. Might be rhythmic notes.
No, I saw the
that's a
stickers.
sticker.
He's running Twin Clouds, which is the one that's setting up 4 clouds. Normally you can only set up 2. And duet. So it would be duet.
Yeah, I sometimes confuse that one Seer sticker for Cupid stickers.
Freak trying his dangest to try and just set up that bush. Finally gets it down, but rctrois was just blocking it so well until that point. Can't shoot while the grandma's on screen.
I did not actually know that.
Ow, there's the back throw. No, like you can shoot, but you'll just get it, but grandma will just block it.
Freak just hits rctrois with the Gimme! to finish off the match.
That's beautiful. Why am I out of the lobby?
Oh,
there
damn.
we go. The game just showed me all the screens like it was booting up for the first time just now, and I thought I got booted from the lobby.
I was having Flash Party for some reason yesterday was having issues for me. Like stream was for the most part fine. It cut out once, but it was fine after that. But for some reason it kept just taking like 15 to 20 seconds to get back into the game. So rctrois deciding to change things up, asking for Pyramid and going Mikko now.
Clearly, that match did not go well enough for him to want to keep anything the same.
Now, I will say, the main thing I know rctrois for is getting you off stage and then immediately going for down B into down air. But he's the nicest guy when you talk to him in chat, but I swear to God, he just wants to steal your soul the moment you get into a match.
I mean, that's how the devil gets you. He sweet talks you, and he sweet talks you into the abyss.
For some reason, I wanted to say Mr. Dice Man starts playing the moment you said that.
Oh my god. Mr. King Dice. I don't think that's the right song.
King Dice. Right. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot it's King Dice, not Dice Man.
Dice Man. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Well, we'll see how many stocks this. We'll see how many stocks this kitty cat can take. Right now, there's a big advantage on the field, owing seemingly to the fact that rctrois now has access to these two side platforms. The top platform he's not even using all that much. He's just using these side platforms to get up and around all the set play, and eventually, slowly, just take out Rust right there, and just stop Freak from ever having a true advantage. Unfortunately, Freak manages to get it. Now he can just play as evasive and as campy as he wants, but then he gets buried! Oopsies! Yeah. And now we're seeing a Mikko. This stock is not going to end nearly as early as the Cupid stock, since owing to Mikko's weight. Kind of the Donkey Kong of this game.
Indeed, and Freak being such a light character has to always be terrified of getting hit by jab at a low percent, just because of the fact that it's going to lead to another neutral beat. The thing I like to say about Mikko... God.
It's so odd that so many of the characters in this game have, you can kind of put them to direct analogs to characters from other platform fighters, like very, very direct in cases, but none of them play the same. Like, Mikko's moves and kill options are all completely different. He's got that quote-unquote giant punch, yeah, but it's a big moving forward belly flop. That.
Oh, yeah.
And it will kill you. Yeah,
Mikko does. One thing I like to say about Mikko, he looks at the matchup chart and says neutral B.
Yeah.
But he could be losing, you could be at just 30%, and he'll just let it rip. Just one Hail Mary, and the game's even.
Mikko is the character with no winning match. Mikko is the character that wins every losing matchup.
Yeah. Honestly, if there's one character that can win a -2, it's most definitely Mikko.
Yeah. This is probably, I think, one of the best examples of a character, one of the most well-designed, or at least most viable examples of a character that's built to do that and does so very effectively.
I love cheese.
I like cheese. Well, cats are alert. Well, cats aren't supposed to have dairy, so maybe we won't be seeing as much cheese. Right now, he's got the percent deficit, and hip check back air. Now we're seeing a lot of. I think we're going right back to neutral now, but rctrois gets hit by the gun and by the down air.
Ready for that tech.
Yeah, that's missed every other time, but the bigger hitbox on Mikko, it's no longer as easy to evade.
And right back to even stocks now. rctrois managing to pull Freak out with that up air. Manages to catch his upbeat.
Ooh, alright, I like the dash attack. Getting pushed off the ledge and shield. Normally, in a lot of games with shield, you will just drop your shield. This game, it breaks it. So yeah, you have to be careful when shielding near the ledge. Which even further limits the defensive options that you have in the neutral. Oh, Freak gets an errant hit. Now taking the lead over rctrois. Gotta just keep running away, but goes for the forward smash instead. Alright,
misses
nice.
the belly. That could have been it.
It was a nice little micro delayed dodge to avoid the belly. Alright, just poke and prod. Just poke and prod. That's how you play this matchup now as your Chili. Because regardless of whether or not he's got the
seeing
lead.
the game slow down a bit, possibly.
Yeah, regardless of whether or not you have the lead. Mikko, you have to get close to Chili. You can't wait for her because she will never wait for you. Or because she will always wait for you. That took long enough to kill. I thought there was a chance.
And the game just had a lag spike for me the moment the belly hit. That belly hit so hard, it shattered my netcode momentarily.
It hit the game.
It hit the modem.
Mikko belly bump on the router.
Oh, hell yeah. And now Freak's asking for main stage.
If I'm rctrois, I don't know if I want to accept this. I might go to strike. He goes for it. But those platforms were so, like, towards the beginning of the game, those platforms were so useful for just dodging all of Chili's bullcrap. And now you've got main stage.
Yep. Could be worse. Could be face-off.
It could be face-off, but I think main stage has its own set of equal problems, if not only because Leaf Blade is in play. So Freak can just put a bush underneath the platform, and if rctrois starts trying to use the platform evasively, now you've just got Leaf covering it.
Yeah.
It's not that easy. It's not that easy on Pyramid, but here... Oof. Yeah, see, now rctrois is not nearly as quick to start jumping. Now he's just going straight forward.
I believe we had a sticker change as well. I'm not sure if it's using this before, but I think he's changed his star reflector.
I mean, that's a good move for this stage pick.
I'm wondering what sticker he would have taken off. Yeah,
He's running reflector.
Now. I'm wondering if he's gotten rid of what he's gotten rid of for that.
I don't know. Well, we didn't see much use of it well, whatever it was, if we didn't see much use of it or we just didn't notice it much last game, we are already noticing this new sticker change this game.
I wonder if he was using Fancy Ski and he just never had a chance to use it.
He had a couple of chances to use it, but I don't think it would have been smart. Oh no, and he runs right into the up tilt.
You hate to see it happen.
Yeah, Chili's up tilt so much.
Sends the bullet right back at Free.
We're seeing the power of some of Chili's tools right now. There's that Mario up there looking thing. Got the grandma. The grandma is a counter.
Sometimes.
Usually.
It's a counter. Doesn't mean it's gonna hit you.
Yeah. Yep. And there's the Sonic Spring. You're just completely actionable after Chili's upbeat. It's actually kind of crazy.
Indeed it is, especially because, if I remember correctly, one kill confirm you'll see is Chili Main's upbeing to kills with Nair.
Hey. That was so many hits. I am not surprised that rctrois just mashed out the burst there, but he's gonna get hit by that same confirm that you were just talking about, the upbeat Nair.
Indeed.
Yeah. What an incredible Nair that is. It's got so many hitboxes just surrounding it. It has that kill confirm potential. It's such a stable tool for Chili whenever she jumps. There you go. Hit by your own gun. Every match we see Freak getting closer and closer to the true Chili main.
But I will say, reflected shots don't count. It's when you truly hit yourself.
I thought rctrois was gonna start going for jab loops.
Not looking looking good for rctrois right now, though. Already up to 97% on his last stock. Freak, on the other hand, only at 32.
Yeah,
See how these sets can change, though, because of the fact that that is an early kill. Manages to catch Freak with up air very high up in the air.
And we've got a fully charged belly, so just a couple of extra hits, and I think rctrois is in range. He just has to be so precise with it.
Yep,
Right now,
I'd
he's
like
just in
to
such...
say,
Right now, he's
all
just
he
in a
really
huge
needs to
state.
do, get him up to 30%, have him near ledge, and this could be curtains.
Oh, yeah. rctrois looking for a way through the wall, can't quite find it, almost goes directly into the up tilt again. It's so big and powerful. Oh, and you might be dead here. Yep. Emotes to his grave.
You ain't living that one.
The ending panic, we've all been there.
Yep.
Freak's gonna
When the
take
nerves
this.
are high, and you have no idea how to close out the game.
Freak's gonna take this in our first 2-1 set of the day.